What's happening, everybody? Happy Sunday. We are back in the shop. We got turbo downpipe, Catless downpipe going in on the C250 today. This is what we got going on. We're gonna attempt that. We got heat, we got Frankie, and we got hopes and dreams that this is gonna go banging. So we'll keep you updated. Got my new extension set. Pretty stoked. Little pick kit. So right now what I'm doing is removing the heat shield. 1, 2 here, 3, 4, and then there's the 5th one down here, 5. And then this should finagle itself right out. We'll keep you updated as we go along. All right, so quick check-in. We got the turbo flange bolts on the back of the downpipe cracked. Need a 1/2 inch. Need the old 1/2 inch. Is what we got here, and what I'm going to show you guys in a second. So 1/2 inch, cracked these loose. I got them. I hit PB blaster all around, that's why it's wet. But this is the extension setup I got, and that's your 3rd nut back there. So you got 3 nuts on the turbo flange on the that hold the downpipe in at the turbo. So that's, I just wanted to show you how I had that set up with the extensions and the deep socket, 1/2 inch deep socket. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so I cracked all 3 nuts loose on the turbo. That's holding the downpipe at the turbo side. So we're getting the furthermost bolt out, or nut, right now, and I'm hoping the stud didn't come with it. Oh, we might be in action. We might be good. Oh, no. Look at this. It's coming out with my finger. There it is. So 1, 2, 3. Good thing I got the magnet. Unbelievable. Well, this ain't nothing new. I can tell you. That's why we have the magnet. All right, everybody. Quick update. We are not getting the downpipe installed today, but so far we have the 3 nuts removed from the flange where the downpipe meets the back of the turbo. I have unloosened that clamp for the whatever this is, O2 sensor, whichever one that is, oxygen sensor. Undid that clamp. Heat shields out, turbo heat shields out. So that's basically it for up here work. And then I'll show you my dilemma. We're under here. That's my dilemma. Well, that and another thing. So downpipe with the cat goes into the midpipe, and that's all connected. This is one piece, and these bolts. So I got the new hardware. Oh, so these are gone, completely rusted. You can't see the heads. Gone. They're completely gone. I will show you in a second. Let's get under the car. Oh yeah, I broke that stud. That nut and stud. Yeah. So we're under the car. The first part I just recorded didn't record, so that was fun. So we're under the car. I broke this stud. That one's just spinning. This is like, there's a flange on the back of these. It's it's completely rusted out. So that stud's just spinning, and that's the one I busted. And then these threads are no longer existent. There's that, nothing there. Can't see the head or nuts of the bolts. And then this side's just even worse. Like, look, hopes and dreams. That's being held on with hopes and dreams. So I'm gonna order a new one of these because this is smoked, done. I'm gonna order a new bracket. I'm gonna get the whole new bracket with the studs. So it's 2 pieces, I believe. I believe it's 2 separate part numbers from Mercedes, the actual bracket, and then this brace. I actually think they might be connected, like as a unit, and they slide in as one unit, 2 bolts with the studs, but I could be wrong. I don't know. This car's from up north, so that's what I got going on. I'm gonna order up some parts, and yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. Thank you. Thanks for watching. What is happening, everybody? We are back in the shop. It is Wednesday night. Thank you for staying tuned into to the episode for the downpipe install on the C250. We got parts. That's a new midpipe. I had to get a new midpipe. I found it on eBay. It came with these two nuts. That's a mounting bracket. Not sure what mine looks like. I got it. I specifically got this one because it had that mounting bracket and as well as the midpipe. So that was cool. The collar was all intact. Yeah. Let's get this out. So I just unclipped the 202 sensors. We're gonna snake them up through, get them out of the way. And my plan of attack is I'm gonna try and pull the downpipe out first, maybe, but I think I'm gonna have to get this out of the way. I think this is gonna have to come out of the way. Everything's loosened, so I think this is gonna come off first, and then I'll be able to get that. Right now I'm just unloosening these nuts for the bracket. Oh God, don't drop this in my face. Yeah, so I'm gonna undo. Plan of attack is undo that one, undo this. These are non-existent. Like, that's the rest of the nut, or the bolt, gone. So that's the current situation, plan of attack. As you can see, that one's gone. And it's disconnected at the top. We did that earlier. So this should literally be it for that. And I'm going to undo that. Got that ready to go. And we'll undo the exhaust clamp that's back there. Exhaust clamp. Right there. That guy. We'll take care of him, loosen him up. And the mid-pipe should pop out. All right, quick update. I don't know if you could just see me, but we got that out. It's in pieces. So it's actually a bracket style, 2 studs on a piece of metal, and then the nuts with the washer. So zipped it out. I ended up zipping those out with an impact, and the one I had to hold with a screwdriver, one with the tab, I was able to get it held and zip it out. So that's what we got going on. Now I'm going to tackle the hose clamp. And I just got the rear clamp or mid-pipe clamp released, loose. Yeah, that looks beautiful. But we are loose. Rest assured, I can't even get my arm in there. Loose. So in theory this thing should just come right out. All right, we're back. We got the mid-pipe disconnected. I had to zip that nut or that bolt, had to zip that bolt. It was completely rusted out. Completely gone. All right, so we got the mid-pipe undone. Pull it out. Set it to the side. All right, sweet. So now we're gonna continue. Get this, undo that at the top. That one. It's already loose, and then this should come right out, and we're gone. We're off to the races. Okay, so we have the OEM downpipe is completely disconnected. I'm gonna go up at the top. We're gonna go up at the top now, get this thing out. Oh. slide out from under the car. I got the bullet heater going. Oh. Yo, I'm pumped. Let's go. We're disconnected. New ModalWorks downpipe coming in, baby. We got one connector. We got two. Ooh. Set you guys right there. I don't know. I maybe should have. Oh, here we go. Oh. We're gonna go down. I think we're going down. So we went down. Let's go. New downpipe coming in. So this is that collar that was stuck on the downpipe. That's where I had to cut that nut off with my little grinding wheel. Mint, literally mint. That disconnected the mid-pipe, which came undone from the downpipe. And so now we're gonna get that out of the bottom. Oh. Look at this. Oh. Crazy. All right, we got the downpipe out, the stock one with the cat. There she is in all her glory. So here's a little side-by-side comparison of the, obviously, Catless downpipe versus the stock OEM. Yo, I'm pumped. That's what we're gonna be looking like. So turbo, Catless into the mid-pipe and all the way down. Everything else is stock. I'm keeping the mufflers, exhaust tip, all staying the same. I'm just doing the Catless downpipe, and that'll be it. Okay, so Catless downpipe, new mid-pipe. I got the gasket. This is the gasket that is this. This gasket. This is junk. Garbage. Later. And we got some new O2 sensors. Just in case I can't get those out, I got new O2 sensors just in case. I honestly want to leave the stock one the way it is. In the event, you know, I want to just put it back to stock. I don't like the Catless, or down the line, if I ever have to sell the car, I can just put the stock OEM catted downpipe back in. So that's why I got the new O2 sensors, just to pop them right in, pop this whole unit in as one. Making progress. Okay, so I got the old mid-pipe out. I got the clamp transferred. I got my new hardware ready to go under the car. Let's get this in. All right, we're just gonna place her in there like that. Get her all teed up, ready to go. Let's move these out of the way. Man, this thing is heavy. Damn, that thing is heavy. Holy smokes. Compared to this thing, holy crap. Gonna wiggle my way in. Oh, so I'm gonna go up and over that. And this is gonna go into there. I already got the two studs ready to go. Got my nuts right here. See how this goes. All right, not going too bad. We got the mid pipe up and over that brace. I'm gonna go down there and connect it to the second half, the muffler. Like I said, this is already in, and then I'll drop in the new downpipe. All right, so we have the downpipe with the new oxygen sensors, O2 sensors installed. OEM over here. This is the bracket I need. I'm waiting on this with, see how these are actually connected. So these are connected in parallel. They go together as a unit, similar to the mid-pipe bracket, how it's connected with that steel metal piece. And as you can see, mine snapped. So that still got caught. We're on this one, and yeah, this is where we're at. But all right, so first things first, we're gonna get the gasket. I'll leave the part number for this. This is 18 bucks at Mercedes. I actually got this from the local dealership. They had one in stock. So that's gonna go on just like that. And then we'll get our 3 nuts ready for the studs. Oh, 2, 3, get them ready. Just put these bad Larrys up here. Okay. And now it's in or downpipe time. Not intake, downpipe. All right. I don't know. We might be snaking from the top or from the bottom. We'll see. Oh, we're hung up. There we go. Get on down there. Little doggy. This front oxygen sensor is going to be fun. I'm going to figure it out. Something like that. Let's get this nut on. Okay, got one. Number 2. Wow, this is pretty banging. Not gonna lie. And then this one's kind of tucked underneath in the back. Not terrible. And we got it. Okay. Whew. Getting there. Wow, looks good. This oxygen sensor is going to be a pain to snake around. We'll get it. We'll get it. One step at a time. One step at a time. Let's go see how we're looking at down at the bottom. Let's see what we're looking at, because it looks like it was a little short, but assess the situation. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, nice. Look at that. Okay. I think that's got to get slid forward a little more. I shouldn't have tightened it. It's okay, but man, that looks good. A lot more room now. Whew. All right. All right, so we're looking good. I do need that bracket. I do need this. This definitely I need. So I may zip this out, but I need these studs. So I guess I'm dead in the water until I get this new bracket with the studs. I ordered the whole thing off eBay. But this is where we're at. we're installed for the most part. Got these, you know, just finger tight, and then down there looks like it's going to join up nicely once I put these two studs in. I do have to get these, I do have to get the nuts for this. I thought they were threaded. I thought this was threaded. One end, I thought it was threaded on one end, but it's nuts. So I'm gonna have to get the nuts for that. And that's it. I might just go to the hardware store, honestly, and get something that fits so I don't have to go order and wait. But yeah, that's it. For now, I mean, we're in. New downpipes in. I'm gonna route these. This is funkily routed around the motor mount heat shield. Goes around there and then back. And then that one, same thing, will just go down and up under where the oil drain plug is. So pretty clean. ModalWorks, great job on the downpipe. Loving it. I'm all ModalWorks out. So ModalWorks downpipe, ModalWorks turbo muffler delete, ModalWorks intercooler pipe kit with the Mishimoto intercooler, charge pipes and intercooler, obviously the intake system. And then we have the throttle body adapter, ModalWorks throttle body adapter. When you buy the charge pipe kit for the intercooler, you get a throttle body adapter. It's a little bit larger. So every bolt-on is ModalWorks. They do a great job. I honestly have no complaints. I'm excited to see what kind of power this gets me. Again, we're not here to break any records. It's a 4-cylinder, I know. It's a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder. We're not breaking any land speed records, but for what it is, my daily driver, just more trying to make it more efficient and a little bit more fun. Yeah, so here we are. Just gonna wait on some more hardware. I'm gonna snake these electricals and we'll keep you up.
All right, so we got the new downpipe in. I'm waiting for this bracket that I told you about. So we're here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We're just gonna, you know, do the thing. So we're running the electrical now, getting the two sensors reconnected, following the mounts. And now we're over here.
So that's the first cold start with the new downpipe. So just took the car on its first rip with the new downpipe. We have no check engine light. I just got the car back on the ramps. That's why the seatbelt light's on. But no check engine light while I was cruising around. It sounds unbelievable. I'm so happy with the way it came out and the way it sounds. I'm stoked. So the only thing that I have with the exhaust now is just the Catless downpipe, and everything else is stocks. And the cold start, definitely louder. And when you open it up, it is definitely noticeably louder for sure. Yeah, I'm excited. 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 Yeah, I'm excited